Hi Taurus, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Taurus, this is going to be what are their true intentions in love. This is a reading between you and your person. And these are general reads, so check your moon and your rising videos. Let's see what oracle cards we can kind of vibe with today. We are the world. Yeah, this is about, I believe this is kind of about community and maybe helping each other. I feel like that's what that is. Let's see what else we have for Taurus and their person. And we have moment to moment. So right now, Taurus, you know, you could be living moment to moment. You could be waiting for something, right? And each moment is kind of like, oh, when are they, you know, when is this going to happen? Moment to moment is like kind of paying attention, right, to each moment. So sometimes things go by really slow there, like that. And we have the intellect, Taurus. So this is plagues of the mind, or kind of like enjoying, you know, like really great things about the mind, like maybe great memories. But, you know, let's see what we have, right? What else we have for Taurus and their person. And we have the card of bravery. Okay, so somebody's being brave here. You know, this plagues of the mind or joys of the mind. It's gonna depend here what we have. So this is endurance, and endurance is somebody's been like, endurance is usually like somebody's been waiting a long time, kind of enduring. It can talk about avoiding pain or enduring pain. It just looks like somebody's kind of been waiting here, and they are still kind of waiting. Time's going by a little bit slow, something like that with the moment-to-moment card. It looks like somebody's waiting for something to happen. That's kind of how this reading is already kind of taking place here. Let's see what else we have for Taurus and their person. Let's use a different deck here before we get into the tarot. We have the loving woman. Okay, that's nice. Very nice here. We got this redhead lady here who looks kind of like she came from church, like she's a sweet lady here. Yeah, she does look really sweet. See what else we have. Discovery. Somebody has discovered something. Like they could have woke up one morning and said, this is what I want. I feel like somebody has discovered something, but there's been waiting. And somebody is brave now, right? Somebody is like, they got their balls on. They do. Let's see what we have for Taurus. See what we have for Taurus. We're going to use a different deck. And see, look at your recent past energy, Taurus. We're going to use the Spirit Song deck for a change. The Nine of Cups. This is gratitude and fulfillment. So in the past, Taurus, somebody was really floating your boat. And we have the Eight of Swords now, courage and solutions. So I feel like you have courage now, but in the past, you know, or sometimes when this shows up right now, this is typically interesting. The Eight of Swords is not really about courage. It's not. It's about somebody who doesn't, you know, this is kind of the opposite in this deck. Kind of a more positive way, right, to look at the cards. But I feel like, you know, in the past you had somebody you really wanted here. And finally, maybe, I think you have the courage now, but which implies in the past you didn't. Yeah, the bravery card is here, and the endurance card. You maybe have been waiting for your bravery. It could be, or your person, because this is how life is. Sometimes, you know, we wake up and you go, what? I'll do it now. Some things like that, right? In the past, I wouldn't do that. The Eight of, or I didn't have the courage to do it. Eight of Acorns, Eight of Wands in your challenge. So you want energy and results. And the Knight of Cups is what you want, charm and passion. So you love somebody. You had the Nine of Cups in the past, and this is what you are desiring. The Three of Acorns is the same thing as the Three of Wands, foresight and exploration. So you're fearing that this vision you have is not going to work for you. That's what you're afraid of here. But this bravery card's interesting here. You could be doubting maybe somebody else is seeing it the way you're seeing it, or maybe you have bravery and you are afraid here that's still not going to work out. Like you have bravery to try, but you're still kind of like you have doubts. And we have the Seven of Swords for your person in the past. So they were preparing. Yeah, they were. I feel like this person was preparing to be with you in the past. And now they have the Three of Pentacles, collaboration and productivity. So, you know, I feel like this, we have 2 3s here. Interesting in this deck could hardly ever, like, really, if they're in the reverse, it can get kind of, maybe kind of real. These cards are very sweet, and they keep it really positive. And this was in the reverse here, but I feel like there could be third-party energy here. It kind of looks like that. 8 of Shells, 8 of Cups is their challenge, quest, and renewal. So they want a renewal with you, and you want results. So these are 2 people. You and your person, Taurus, are not together, and you guys want to be together. You do. I feel like in the past, this person was preparing to be with you. I feel like they finally got their balls, bravery. You are the one who is kind of fearing here that maybe they're not going to come forward. Yes. That's why I was like, what? The bravery card. Your person is the person who now is brave enough. But I do feel like you, like, yeah, they want this renewal, but I feel like you are fearing here that they weren't going to have the courage. The discovery card is here. Somebody discovered, like they woke up and like, well, I want Taurus. I'm not going to sit here and think about it for the next, 10 months. And I feel like that's what this intellect card is, plagues of the mind. I feel like somebody's been going round and round, moment to moment about this. Let's see what your person, the Ace of Swords is what they want, mental clarity and foundation. Okay, well, the plagues of the mind can speak to wanting mental clarity for sure. I also feel like this person wants a foundation with you. Yeah, they have a lot of beautiful animals on these cards. Yeah, these are beautiful cards, they are. The artist is one good artist for sure. The moon is what they are fearing. Imagination and perception. Your person here is afraid here. Maybe it's Pisces here or Scorpio or Cancer, right? With the moon, for sure. But they're afraid here. They're like, maybe they're not seeing things clearly. Maybe with the intellect card. I feel like your person here is like fearing here that when they get down to it, it's not going to be what they wanted. Like the perception is going to be off. Like kind of like the clarity is going to be like, oh God, this is kind of, I didn't perceive it would be this way. Or my perception is not kind of really what I really wanted, right? I feel like this reading is about 2 people who want to be together and somebody was lacking the courage in the past. And this is really kind of like really bothered somebody here that they didn't have the courage. I feel like your person, you are the one who is fearing here that this person is not, they were not going to have the, like, they were not going to have courage because Taurus here, the energy, what you want here in your challenge is energy and like you want results. Yeah, the eight of wands, like you want change. That's what you want, and results. It's the same thing, right? Especially if you haven't been getting any results, change. The Queen of Wands now, Taurus. So this is Aries, Leo, Sag. This is your challenge here. You want like change with somebody and you want some results. You are in your courage here. You're in your courage, but you're afraid that this person doesn't have, or they don't have the same foresight, or they don't have courage, something like that. Let's see what else you have here for Taurus. Ace of Wands now. Creative force, confidence. So there's 2 aces in this reading already. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Maybe this is about 2 people who didn't have the confidence, but now, or the courage. Now you do for sure. Ace of Cups, OMG, Ace of Shells, happiness, abundance. I feel like you are figuring this out with this person. But I feel like you have the courage right now. You have the courage for this. In the past, they were your major wish. Your challenge here, though, is change. They could be with somebody else. Or things aren't just, they haven't been flowing, maybe. Your challenge is you want change. This person could be maybe a Piscean that you love, or a Cancer maybe. And now we have the six of acorns. This is success and triumph and charm and passion in your desire. They have the Queen of Cups here. So what do we have here? We have the, this is, you know, yeah, I feel like there is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, Taurus. They have the courage right now. Courage, confidence, endurance with the Strength card. Here's endurance here, and here is bravery. So this is all about, this is very cool. This is about being brave enough to like go do this, like you know, go the distance, endurance. And I feel like somebody was waiting here and you were kind of fearing they're not going to come forward. Let's see here, or you're not going to do this with them. The Four of Cups here. Soul searching and reevaluation. You could be thinking that this person like was just thinking about this forever and ever. Yeah. Let's see what they want. Ace of Feathers, mental. Okay, let's see. And the Magician. They want to manifest this. They want the willpower. They want to create this with you. Yeah. And their fear is the Moon with the Ten of Wands reversed. So their fear is, I feel like they're afraid you're not going to dedicate this. Yeah, this is not about so much of a burden. They're afraid you're not going to dedicate. Yeah. You could be afraid here, Taurus, that this person here is still thinking about stuff, and they're afraid here that you're not going to dedicate themselves. That you're not going to do this yourself to them. We're going to end the reading here, and yeah, Taurus, we're going to see the underlying energies in the extended, how they feel about you, how they are seeing this, Taurus, right? How they see the situation, what they're willing to do, what they hide, or what you don't know about them, and their true intentions are all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I feel like this reading is about two people who really want to be together. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me here, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe.